7.3 billion people live on planet Earth. Every year, they consume well over 300 million tons of meat. Worldwide agricultural GDP is over $2 trillion. This level of production is astounding. But what does it take to feed 7.3 billion people? Monsanto Company is the world's foremost agricultural, chemical and biotechnology organization. Over the past century, they've devised a series of technologies which have maximized profits for the agriculture industry, and in doing so, devastated both the environment and human health. One of Monsanto's leading chemical products is a herbicide called Roundup. It indiscriminately destroys every plant in its path, except Roundup-ready crops. This enables farmers to carpet bomb their crops with the chemical. Unfortunately, they didn't make Roundup biodegradable, so it washes on down into our rivers, lakes and oceans. Cheers, lads. But it's not just external chemicals we have to worry about. Monsanto has produced genetically modified crops which create their own toxic secretions, most notably in corn. This Bt toxin works by rupturing the stomachs of the pests that eat it. But you have to wonder, if the corn is poisonous enough to kill the bugs, what does it do to you and I? Monsanto insists the answer is absolutely nothing, but independent studies always seem to contradict their claims. But it's not just as easy as avoiding corn. High fructose corn syrup made with GMO crops is found in most prepackaged and processed foods. That means you probably have at least a couple of foods tainted with Bt toxin hiding in the back of your fridge. The agricultural industry is always looking for new ways to manipulate nature to create genetically modified foods which could be monopolized through patents. Their byproducts end up in our water supplies, along with other waste from our overconsumption. Factory farms are the #1 cause of deforestation worldwide. Over 70% of the Amazon jungle has been cleared to liberate arable land to produce feed for livestock. This uses up tremendous amounts of water, both for irrigation and to sustain the animals. Livestock are heavily treated with antibiotics. In fact, 70% of all antibiotics produced are used to treat livestock, as conditions in factory farms are so diabolical, the animals don't live to reach their full size without them. On top of antibiotics, chickens are fed arsenic compounds because it promotes growth. And then they stuff them full of phosphorus to fortify their bones, so they're not crushed under the abnormal rates of growth. And all these chemicals are found in the animals' manure. Literally billions of tons of factory farm sewage are used as a fertilizer. This causes soils to become toxic for plants and animals alike. At the rate we're going, our destructive patterns of overconsumption will spell the end of ourselves and the planet. Time is running out, but not everyone is standing idly by. A huge movement is rising up against the heavy use of chemicals and genetically modified crops. Now we have to stand with them and make our voices heard if we are to influence the outcome of the industrial farming revolution.